Yeah, my people, welcome up, man. Welcome back to Nicardo Media House in a year. Morning inside, as people. Monday morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you guys really watching this back on the replay. Bless up to the people, them. Salute as usual. Yeah, you don't know. The morning inside is here. Monday morning. Look, for the newcomers, this is the Morning Insider, Monday to Friday show. Upload 8 a.m. around that time every morning between those days. You understand? Welcome to the family. But as again, people, this is the holiday week where majority of everybody will get together. You understand? In Jamaica, painting, pepper light, change a curtain, bedspread, everything brand new when it comes on to this month of the year, Christmas, December. You understand? Not many people get to celebrate, with their family 24/7 or once a month out of the year. 12 months, that people would celebrate at least twice in a month through the entire year. But a lot of people, this is the only time where they get to celebrate with their family. You understand? But let's get into it. I just want to make a little small announcement. Look, the JPL segment finally get added on the Morning Insider. Yeah, I'm scrap that for now. Yeah, because I'm a little bit too busy dealing with a lot of things outside of YouTube. You understand? And I still have to be, make sure that I still be that I have time for the kids and all of that. But look, the JPL. So this is how it works. The games I played on Sunday will get analyzed, will get chopped up, will get introduced to the people on Monday. So it will name JPL in 5. So I will go 5 minutes in it, 5 minutes. And then on Tuesday, I will talk about the Monday night football. If it's one game or if it's two games, as long as there's a game on Sunday, as long as a game on Monday, you will get the JPL segment on the Morning Insider. As you don't know, we'll cover everything about the boys that's play abroad in Europe. Why not do something for the JPL? You understand? I didn't really want to do it, but I was looking at my schedule and I was looking at the time. I was like, there's no way I'm going to get the time. Yeah, I'm putting that effort, because when I'm doing something, I want to get the best effort. I want to make sure that everything I've done really well so the people can really enjoy. So later in the video, JPL in 5. So hope you guys enjoy that as well. But let's get into the video. Let's finish all the talking. Now it's a time for the video. Come back after the break.
Greenwood. Oh, l'ouverture du score dans la foulée de Mason Greenwood. Le geste de grande classe de l'anglais. Et ça fait maintenant 1-0 pour l'Olympique de Marseille.
5 JPL in 5 people, the first JPL in 5 on the Morning Insider. Yeah, came on the Arbonne goal, the lone goal in the game, kill off double holding in the Sunshine Parish, Portmore. Yeah, Harnett Garden, one of the best away team in the league this season. Dumbo Holding, one of the best home team, but when it comes on to the road, Dumbo Holding have only got 1 point on the road when they're playing away from their home pitch, and they got 13, I think it's 13 or 14 points at home. So majority of their points coming at home, and to suffer a 1-0 defeat again, they're winless in their own 4 games. It's going bad right now for Dumbo Holding. Harnett Garden, before the Cavalry defeat, Harnett Garden was on a really good run with 9 games unbeaten. They have gotten 6 clean sheets, conceded 9 goals. The 9 game before the Cavalier, the defeat before Cavalier, the 9 game, it was between match day 5 and match day 13. But good to see the Junglers, they are doing really well at the moment. But Chapelton Maroon, Chapelton Maroon 1-0 win over the Stars of the East, at Javel Ellis goal in the 56th minute. But you can't buy this one. Chapelton Maroon have beaten 2 big dogs, but if you beat Cavalier in your previous game before this, you could beat any other team in the JPL. They spanked Cavalier 3-1 in their last game before this Harborview game, 3-1 at Sabina Park. But Chapelton Maroon, you have to say, and ended their 8-match winless run. Yeah, they ended their 8-match winning run after beating Cavalier. Now they back to back. Yeah, back to back on the board with W's. But what's going on? You know, Jeremy and Douglas at the helm. No more only Bigger Thompson. You know, new coaches at Harborview. Same old story. But Harborview 8 lost already. Yeah, last season Harborview have only lost 14 and they're halfway that already. We are only around round 2 of the Jamaican Premier League. You know, but where can they go? You know, Harborview is just probably a pint, you know, away from the relegation. You know, they're sniffing around the relegation. You know, look, Chapitan Maroon already beat them twice this season already. Yeah, they beat them twice. You know, in September they beat them 2-1. So Chapitan Maroon have Harborview ticket. But moving on, Mount Pleasant, big game down there in the Garden Parish. A game that when it played in the first round, Alex Marshall got injured at Ferdinand Park and his old stomping ground. But a Shaquille Bradford goal in the 41st minute, that's the lone goal of the game. All action happened in the first half in this game. But what I must say, Mount Pleasant yet to concede a goal versus Portmore, just like Arnett Garden beat Dumbo Holding in the first game 3-0 and then beat them at Dumbo Holding. They yet to concede against Dumbo Holding. So Mount Pleasant is yet to concede against Portmore. They beat them in the first round 2-0 and then beat them down there Jacksal 1-0. Yeah, Shaquille Bradford. But before this goal, Shaquille Bradford had this weird stats, you know. 3 goals, you know, in his last 2. But before all of that, yeah, Shaquille Bradford have played only 68 minutes in Mount Pleasant last 10 matches. Yeah, Mount Pleasant still unbeaten at home, 6 wins and 1 draw. For Portmore, suffered their 4th defeat of the season, struggling to score goals. Yeah, top scorer this season, you know, is Junior Grizzle and 5 goals. You know, look, out of 5 games out of the 14 they have played, they have gone games that they have played 5 out of the 14 they go scoreless in those games. So Portmore is struggling for goals. The Alex Marshall goals, you know, the Shafana Walsh goal, they need those goals really bad. Yeah, but moving on, Mullines got beaten 2-0 by Tivoli. Yeah, Tivoli is up there, a goal by Barrington Price and Horatio Morgan, you know, in the 36th minute, kills off the game in the first half. But for Tivoli, you know, 4th win of the season, you know, 3 of those wins came in the last 4. 3 wins out of the 4 all came with a clean sheet. You know, Tivoli have scored 20 goals this season and conceded 17. That's 2+ goals. The average in the league, that's bad. A team that usually, you know, last season outscored, you know, the opponent, but keeping a lot of clean sheet. Less opponent scored 2+ goals and Tivoli last season, but now they're shipping up goals. But Mullines, they're on the foot of the table, 3rd last in a row. Where they go from here, you know, Mullines have scored 12 goals, conceded 32. Jeremy Nelson is on fire, just 3 goals. The big goal scorer that before the season in the last 2 campaigns he almost scored 30 goals in the last 2. Jason Wright just 2 goals this season, so they're struggling for goals, you know. And Cavalier and Umberland, yeah, Cavalier and Umberland. Cavalier 1-3-1, you know. Stein go 1-0, you know, scored to go 1-0 for Cavalier. Then Jameson scored, you know, 5 minutes after that in the 40 minute go 1-1 for Umberland. You know, Kyle Arbery in the 71st minute go 2-1 up, and then John Mara Calvin, you know, in the 81st minute from the penalty spot. Look, this game was such a close game right up to Kyle Arbery goal. Even when right up to the 80 mark when John Mara Calvin scored from the penalty spot, both teams got loads of opportunity. But Cavalier, this is their 7th win of the season. Yeah, after the CFU tournament, Cavalier played 4 games in 10 days, picked up 7 points from maximum out of 12 that they could have gotten in the 4 game. Not playing so well, but they're getting the 3 points, 2 wins and a draw and a loss. Yeah, but I mean, Umberland, where they go from here, you know, Dada Van Duke team, he saw him, you know, in the interview arguing about his first 11 is solid, but need to go into the transfer market to build, and that's so he could get a lot of depth on his bench where they could be game changer. But people, that's it. JPL in 5. You know, thanks for watching the JPL in 5. See you guys for JPL in 5. next week, Monday, again for match day 15. Yes, so, as you guys can see, the thumbnail and title, a little bit, and what I would say, Chelsea have made some announcement, so, those pages that, critically, follow Chelsea, day in and night, I got this over the weekend, bless up to Daniel Football Show to show me what was really going on with, Chelsea and their policy with the young, with the young academy players, like, between 18 and upwards. If you have 2 or less year left on your contract, is either you negotiate or you move on. Our own is already in this academy. Dujuan Richards, the man that play under 18 in the FA Cup, the man that play under 21 football for Chelsea. Look, his talent is there. When he was playing at Chelsea, everyone was like, wow, we need this type of talent, around the first team, especially during that period where Nicholas Jackson could not even put the ball in the back of the net. It was one of the worst period of Chelsea moments in the last 5 years. Everyone was looking at Dujuan Richards before he do that surgery. But what does it spell for Dujuan Richards? I was searching down the entire internet. Yeah, the entire internet. I went on some stuff and I don't know, man. I just can't find it. What's the length of Dujuan What's the length of Dujuan Richards' contract at Chelsea? I don't know. I just never heard of the length of how long is this contract. But this is some warning for Craig Butler, for Dujuan Richards, the people who manage him, to know that, look, Chelsea have a policy and they are very serious. You could see the direction of where Chelsea is going at this moment. Yet they are serious about their business. And Enzo Maresca, this gaffer, seems like once he have put his foot down, that's what he's going to do. But I'm saying, Chelsea have laid out a new policy, like 18 and upwards. You have seen a young defender who have signed, extend his contract, Achipam, someone that have bright future at Stamford Bridge earlier in the year, I think it was George, I don't remember if it's Tariq George or something like that, have signed, and extend his contract at Chelsea. Dujuan Richards, this is warning for him. Needs to get back on the grass, needs to take the precaution of getting fully fit, make sure all precaution is taken with his injury, with his knee, with the surgery and everything, so he can be fully fit to showcase his talent. But if his future is not at Chelsea, where will Dujuan end up? Yeah, how much years left back on his contract? I don't know. I was looking, I was searching. I don't have the connection, like few people that can pick up them phone and make a call and, hey, how long is Dujuan Richards' contract at Chelsea? I don't know. It's to me, it's nowhere to be found in my eyes and where I research. But I'm just saying, this is something that is very serious, because Chelsea is a club that they're going to sell a lot of players coming summer. Will Dujuan Richards be amongst those youngsters, going to get sell or going to get loan out? They're going to start to clean the books from January, and then summer, they're going to make sure that they clean at least 80 to 90% of the house, because it's a lot of players in right now at Chelsea, especially in the first team. I mean, the talent that Whisper have. The talent that this boy, the potential this boy have, in his locker. If you look at the players that's coming through the door are getting integrated into the first team of Chelsea, Whisper have played with a bunch of these players. It's either in the under 18 when he's playing the FA Cup, it's either in the U21 they're playing in the under 21 Premier League. He have played with a lot of these young, and a lot of these youngsters, they are not as talented and gifted as Dujuan Richards. The only thing this boy needs to do is to stay on the grass and be fit and be consistent and work hard and stay fit, and everything will come, because the talent is there. Make sure that his attitude, his tenacity towards the game it's right. Wear him hard on his sleeve, yeah? But the players that Chelsea have given opportunity, Chelsea have played a game in Astana, I think it was a couple of Thursdays ago, over 7,000 miles they have taken, I think over 7 academy graduates into the senior team to play in that conference. Chelsea have already scored over 25 goals. That's the most last champion in that tournament when Fiorentina won it. So Chelsea, they are flying in this tournament, you understand? But again, Whisper, if he was fit, I know for sure he would have been walking through the door in some of those conference league, and he probably was showcasing his talent to the Chelsea fans. I'm sure that, like, look, there's a Whisper in the academy, someone that who have the potential can be in the first team, who can be around that first team setup. And this is like at Chelsea, they're willing to give youngsters opportunities. Yeah, once you have the talent, they're willing to give you the opportunities. So I mean, that's it around Whisper. And look, this is something for the fans as well. This is what's really going on with the academy, with the policy of young players. The future is bright at Chelsea in terms of young players get integrated to the first team. You just have to do the work off the pitch. Make sure that you do everything that you needed, and at least you must have to be performing really well. Players in the U8 and U18 have been stepping up into the senior team. Why Whisper can't get it? If he was fit, I know for sure if he was a fit player right now on the grass, he would have been in somewhere around the Chelsea first team. Yeah, so that's it for Dujuan Whisper Richards.